LeBron is already halfway through his 30s, but he's still going strong and just came back from winning a championship for the Lakers in an NBA Finals MVP performance. He's also made it to 9 out of the last 10 finals, and he is still far from being done. Taking that into consideration, LeBron is one of the most durable athletes ever, and when you hear just how much money he spends to keep his body in top-level condition, it should be no surprise. In today's video, we'll take a closer look at how LeBron trains and why he spends millions of dollars on his body each year. But before we do that, leave us a like and subscribe to the channel. With all the distractions that come with being an NBA superstar and world celebrity, LeBron has never lost focus on the one thing that's most important to him financially: basketball. Even though he now owns as many businesses and signed brand deals worth millions of dollars, none of that would be possible if he wasn't the best basketball player in the world. LeBron, being the smart guy that he is, knows this, and he's not afraid to invest around $1.5 million to keep his body in the best shape possible. LeBron employs a number of chefs, trainers, and massage therapists to take care of his nutrition and body. But if it wasn't for this insane amount of commitment, no amount of trainers would matter. LeBron is addicted to working out, and much like his fellow Hollywood celebrity Dwayne Johnson, he pumps iron wherever he goes. When LeBron was shooting Space Jam 2 during the summer of 2019, he would wake up 3 hours before the shooting for the movie began in order to train. That means he would wake up around 4 a.m., then go shooting around 7 a.m. and stay there for around 10 hours. Now that's the pure definition of commitment, and it's what's made LeBron one of the GOATs of the game. Aside from a good old workout, LeBron also uses some modern techniques to recover and prepare his body the best way possible. After each game or hard workout session, he uses cryotherapy to relieve muscle pain and decrease inflammation in his body. Aside from that, he also uses hyperbaric chambers, which stimulate the amount of oxygen in his blood, as well as improve endurance and overall performance. Another modern technology he likes to use is Normatec leg boots, which massage his extremities and help his muscles when dealing with aches and soreness. And leading up to his 18th season in the league, the King is as strong as ever and will look to defend his crown. If we want to know how he's still able to do this at his age, we need to take a closer look at his insane workout regimen. The main reason LeBron has stayed as consistent as he's been and is still going strong well into his 30s is because he never stops working out. But that doesn't mean he goes too far or risks injury by spending 10 hours a day in the gym. But he trains smart and effective. His longtime trainer, Mike Mancias, has worked with LeBron for over 16 years and is one of the world's best personal trainers. Their relationship started back in 2005 when LeBron was 21 years old as a member of the Cavaliers, when Mike was working as a trainer. LeBron was experiencing some back tightness, which was worrying for a player of his age, so he asked the trainer for some advice. Mike then completely restructured his workout regimen, and 16 years later, LeBron is yet to experience a significant injury, and his trainer Mike, who stayed with him all this time, has a lot to do with it. Mancias has LeBron on a very strict training regimen, which includes weight training 3 times per week, biometric work, lots of cardio, as well as some form of yoga and stretching before and after each workout session. This, of course, does not include the huge amounts of hours LeBron spends playing and training for basketball in the gym, and in over 100 games each season. Some additional steps that LeBron takes to prolong his career and avoid injury is that he loves doing yoga, something that he took from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's book, who swore by it and said it's the main reason he was able to be productive until his late 30s. LeBron also takes special care in a way that he lands after each jump and makes sure that he softly touches the floor when he lands, which is something that his knees and ankles should endlessly thank him for. And with his level of dedication and attention to detail, it's no wonder that LeBron has been able to avoid any major injuries in the past. Sure, the fact that he's a 6'8", 260-pound bulldozer helps, but even with that size, freak injuries do happen, and luckily for the King, he hasn't suffered any in his now 18-year NBA career. And a major part of that is he does everything to maintain control and minimize the chance of them happening. If you want to see how a usual workout for the King looks like, there's a 1-hour video of an uninterrupted session, but if you're trying to follow along with it at home, good luck keeping up with the King. Like any average bodybuilder will tell you, abs are made in the kitchen. When it comes to LeBron, and any professional athlete for that matter, nutrition is not only important to impress the ladies with your abs, but it's also very important when it comes to helping your body recover after games and getting it properly energized before games. To be able to perform at the optimal level, LeBron also spends a significant amount of money on nutrition. Like a true king, James usually eats 5 times per day, the usual breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as 2 extra snacks in between. For breakfast, he likes to keep it simple with either an omelet and French toast, a turkey sandwich with avocado, or yogurt with fruit. For a cheat day, he knows to enjoy his favorite cereal, Fruity Pebbles. After each practice, he likes to refresh with a protein shake along with either almond and peanut butter or some kind of fruit. Before the game, he likes to eat a protein-filled lunch with leafy greens and complex carbs to keep him energized throughout the game. His most common choice for that occasion is either some chicken with pasta or a veggie salad. And at halftime, he might even opt for an energy drink or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, if he feels the need for that extra energy for the remainder of the game. When it comes to drinks, LeBron always makes sure he's properly hydrated after each hard practice. He drinks recovery protein shakes as well as carbohydrate-rich fluids for recovery. In the playoffs, due to spending more time on the court, thus spending extra energy, he gets a little bit extreme, as he eliminates all sugar from his diet because it slows down the recovery process for his muscles. He also eliminated pork from his diet. In 2014, he even tried to experiment with a paleo diet during the off-season, eating nothing but veggies and fruits. Finally, the king likes to end his day with a glass of high-quality wine, which helps him fall asleep. LeBron has been one of the best players in the league ever since he joined the NBA in 2003, and that type of longevity has made him break plenty of records, with many still to come. The kid from Akron says that he really wants to play alongside his son Bronny in the NBA. So we hope we'll get a chance to see the king do his thing for at least a few more seasons. If he does, LeBron is almost certain to break Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time leading scorer record. LeBron is currently third and only 5,000 points behind Kareem. If he manages to get that #1 spot, his case for being the GOAT solidifies even more. LeBron also joins an impressive list of elite point guards as one of the only 7 players to break that 10,000 assist mark. LeBron is already #1 in minutes played and playoff minutes played, which is no surprise as he's barely missed a game in 17 years. And he's made the finals in 10 of those 17. And if he manages to keep this up for just a few more seasons, he will for sure be considered the most durable athlete ever. Well, what do you think of LeBron's training habits and dedication? Does it inspire you to work hard? Well, let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give us a like on the video and subscribe.